And what exactly does sustainability mean to you and your company?
Well, for me, it means at least two things. One is to absolutely minimize the footprint of our base business. So find new ways of minimizing discharges and maximizing the value, so the oil and gas we bring to the market. So that's energy efficiency, it's new ways of coping with flaring, with oil discharges in water and so on. And we're doing that, and we're getting better every day.
This is a great industry, it's a caring industry, and it's an industry that has a lot of change going on that are going to improve things like environmental performance and provide great energy to consumers.
Reducing environmental footprint and increasing sort of the economic profitability of a resource go hand in hand. And, I believe that strong environmental stewardship isn't just good for your reputation, it's good business.
Is your company taking more steps than it would have in the past as well? Do you feel that you're more responsible today than you might have been, say, 20 years ago?
Well, I've been working in the industry 20 years, okay. But I would definitely say it's moving in that direction without a doubt. Just as more and more public concern is raised over operations, we just try to incorporate people's feedback in our programs and listen to people's concerns and try to address them as much as possible.
I think there's a big role to play from providing still 80–85% of the world's energy from this industry and doing things environmentally sensitive, multiple wells from a single pad, reusing and recycling the water, perhaps not using water at all in the future. The kinds of strategies that are needed to make the environmental impacts minimal and still be able to produce the product that people are demanding.
Is there a chance down the road that Alberta could be going towards more of a proactive role when it comes to sites as far as ensuring that there's zero spillage, that there's zero stain left behind as well?
Well, Alberta, we have to be very proud in this province. We are one of the most highly regulated places globally, and we make sure that not only as far as reduction in our greenhouse gases and meeting our targets, but also on the reclamation side, that is all done through regulation, making sure that as we develop our resources, that the cleanup and the reclamation must happen as well.
It's really shifting, though, from where environment was often a compliance-oriented activity, and we do have extensive regulations in the oil and gas sector, to where it's a strategic advantage. That, in other words, by driving our environmental performance well beyond what's required for compliance, actually yields a better business model, better business performance and value for our shareholders.
I've heard COSIA CEOs say that they heard Canadians say that they're expecting more from the private sector in terms of environmental performance. And I think it's that realization, but also a very legitimate desire to do better.
I would say that there are a number of opportunities that offer a win-win for the environment and for business. And increasingly we're seeing in the firms in the industry that they see environment is integral to the business. So again, I think we're going through a period here of great evolution.
It's encouraging that there's now this greater attention being placed on environmental considerations.
At the bottom of all that we do, whether in our personal lives or our corporate lives, if it's not sustainable, it's not going to survive. And as we move from a world population that's 7 billion, reportedly going to 9 billion by 2050, and the energy needs increasing significantly, the impacts from agriculture and urbanization, sustainability has to be the focus for everybody that cares about the future, your kids and your grandkids.
And sustainability to me is back to sort of the common definition of taking care of society, environment and economy. And you need all of those to be able to make a case for sustainability.